justice for all the dimensions.
It's a game. Enjoy your
Havencraft, Abe. I'll look for it too. Lovely, Abe.
Here to hear the good word?
And then if they play something out that we need to attack into, we can kitty to hit it and then smack them for 2. If they don't play something out that we need to attack into, we'll probably Miriam, so that way we can have kitty on the 4th turn for a similar line.
talk after the battle.
Oh, that's annoying.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
This card's really solid. Good meat and potatoes type card.
Here to hear the good word?
So we'll go stream, kill you,
So this is how it
hit you,
Tell me
Ironheart,
take his blood.
fuse.
I swear I'll be careful. Here's the heart of chaos.
Repel.
This crazy's gone on long enough.
Never forgive.
All get a barrier. That's pretty good. My hand's pretty awkward. Man, do I need to play a striker artifact? That's gotta be wrong. I guess I could do this. And then I can evolve Kitty. Evolving Kitty's probably better than. Evolving Kitty's probably better than giving up 2 of my gears, basically. It's a shame we don't get an evolve bonus here.
Is how it ends.
Very, very inefficient use of our resources this turn 2, only using 3 out of 5.
Now, let us pray.
You are safe here. You are safe here.
Putting out both of those, an interesting choice. Guess we'll go ahead and fuse this into a beta. Miriam and Kitty. Odin felt really good in puppets for me. Zwev, I could take her leave. She was fine in some spots. But kind of whatever in some others. Speaking of Odin, he's ready to come down here and jack somebody up. We got Odin into 8 into 8.
Salvation.
Look at that! Just the gentleman Odin was interested in jacking up, Chip.
Leave me alone.
Am I stronger?
Big turn for us, yeah.
Fate's head will
Is there going to be 4 more turns of this game? I think the answer is no, right? Is it worth hitting them for 2
to me.
with the evolution? I think they have too much healing. I don't know. I have a bunch of betas from Realmia and Orcus too. I'm gonna push damage. I think we're supposed to push damage.
Behold divinity.
And beyond beckons. Rest. Rest.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Nap time. Only ransom I take is blood.
I have a third beta ready to fuse now. I never played the original Shadowverse, but I tried this one because I just videoed. I've really been enjoying it. Yeah, I never played the first one either. This one's been a blast.
From the heavens, I alight. Evil doesn't stand a chance against me.
Rest.
So, Orcus,
Strengths and gain the heart. Let down your guard.
Super Evo,
I want to be heard. Let down, come back.
kill you,
I was too weak.
kill this, hit you down to 11. These gaining life are quite annoying. Aromea gives us 3 artifacts that cost 5 or less, so she's gonna threaten to chunk them for 9.
Fear not the god's absence. Repent. Through justice, we shall build heaven on earth.
Rest.
Hey chat, was that a good draw?
Fate's head will roll.
Hey Jace, how confident are you there shouldn't be 3 Odin in this deck? Not very. Okay, yeah, I might shove a third one in. It's just your best draw by a lot. Oh, was I supposed to push 3 extra there? I was supposed to put them to 5. I was supposed to put them to 5 with the Realmia in my hand. The dangers of talking and clicking.
Fate's head will roll.
Can we talk after the battle?
They're dead! They're dead! Definitely should have used my super evolution last turn. Charging Malaser. Alright, I do think I want one more Odin though. Who are we trimming for another Odin?
This too is the power of the heart.
Got both Resurgence for the 4-drop and the Odin. I was thinking a Resurgence was the cut at least. Is it this one? You want an extra one of that? At a minimum, that's the swap. Honestly, I'm also skeptical that this Doomrite is better than the other Realmia. That gives us a lot of top end though. This is probably fine. I'm gonna leave one of these in. Yeah, I'm kind of anime indifferent, admin. The gameplay here is really solid. Very good modernized card game.
Justice for all the dimensions.
With rain comes death.
We're going first. We're mulliganing Odin. Keeping the rest here, I think. Just want a cheap low curve against Swordcraft.
The warmth of darkness escapes us all.
Most who take the high road wind up dead.
Got me. Karula, lovely.
To the shores of victory.
That's all they've got. That's lovely for us. We'll do this. We gotta start fusing these gears. So we don't overdraw.
This burden is mine to bear.
We'll fuse one of each. We'll likely, we're more controlling against Sword a lot of the time, so we're typically going to work towards the deal 3 to their board or heal artifacts. Are typically the ones we're most interested in.
Rage tempest, roar thunder.
That is an early Owlbear.
I have no regrets. Repent.
Even this storm shall pass.
Am I stronger?
I kind of like evolving this to have a 3/5 with ward. So I think I'm gonna fuse into the healing one. So when she evolves, she gives an artifact in our hand, can't be destroyed by abilities and ward.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
I will do what it is my duty.
Is this the end?
And then I think I use the cannoneer to clean this one.
Not always.
And we're not in danger of overdrawing, so we'll just pass here. These 3 artifacts together let us fuse into any combination we want here, basically. I think I'm gonna take an Omega. I'll just go ahead and drop the Karula here. Does 3 and cleans it. I could be right to wait till we can get more value from that. Anything else we play this turn wouldn't be nearly as resource efficient, though.
Truth is unchanging.
So Miriam.
Doesn't scare me anymore.
fuse these. And then when I evolve her, she gives us 2 gears again.
Is in our hands.
Just loving someone won't keep them. This is the new.
So that kills that. And then we'll fuse this. And now we have all 3.
This burden is mine to
We have all 3, and we have Ralmia last turn, and our healing one is warded to protect the others. Pretty commanding position here for us.
pierce through the heart of darkness. By
So
my blade,
forged in steel.
I have no regrets. Those
The evolution's kind of scary.
than a servant of the light. Am I stronger?
Why is there an exclamation point on the card? Because it has a modifier on it. Is it crazy to Odin this turn and then take a hit? I think I Odin kill this, trade with one of these. We take a hit for 6. They can't owlbear me next turn because they've used their points.
My oath is fulfilled.
And then we'll drop Ralmia down, who will stabilize the board and heal us back up a little bit.
Pierce through the heart of darkness. By my blade,
Forged in steel.
Huh. I mean, Ralmia means I'm technically not dead to... Ralmia means I'm technically not dead to Elmer. The question is, do I want to deal 5 to their face, or do I want a second ward thing? I think I want a second ward thing. I think it's healing bot, clear the board bot, 1/5 with ward.
stardust.
And the 3/5 also has ward from the one we evolved earlier. And I don't think I need to super evo here. It doesn't really change anything.
My oath is
So this one heals us for 3 at end of turn. This one does 3 to their board. And then this one is just a one that has ward for us.
By my blade,
To the
By my
shores of
blade.
victory! To the
By my
shores of
blade.
victory!
young
By my
Paragon dons
blade.
his mask.
pluie de paix.
My star is the star of paradise.
I was just revving up.
No, we're okay. I'm just trying to decide how I'm evolving.
The warmth of
Am I evolving this to give another one of these ward? I think I am.
In the name of hope.
Yeah, the second Ralmia is good.
see my
So now I Ralmia, and I get all of these.
eat my stardust.
And then because this has ward, I can attack into it. Oh, should I have made a second Gamma? Yeah, probably. I should have made a second Gamma to go up to 16. But this is fine. Because I'm clearing their board, and I'm going to 13. But yes, I probably would be better off going to 16 as opposed to
Shores of victory!
hitting them for 3.
To the shores of victory!
Would have been better.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Master
Okay, and then they're dead to the big bot now, yeah?
Repent. This gift is to die for.
Not quite, but close enough. I think it's big bot. Usually big botting without having lethal is a mistake, but I think I have to. Yeah, I think I have to. They added the 2 play point bait. They might. I'm not on empty. Like I have some resources left. Yeah, Realmia clears Gino. And like I still have a super evolution too. And the super evo means Orcus off the top at any point. They could have Owlbear, and we don't want to be on 12. The Owlbear is no longer relevant because I have oh, they're dead.
My oath is
Only
fulfilled.
ransom I take is blood.
They're out of super evos.
Activate.
Enhance. Fire.
It never ends.
My oath is
Yeah,
fulfilled.
we attack and we attack.
Is yours.
This too is the power of the heart.
Right, can we run down Runecraft? We ran down Haven, we survived against Sword. This is the next one on the list, yeah.
Or well done.
Is super evoing the big robot without lethal usually a wrong play? Absolutely. Unless you're setting yourself up for a lethal the following turn. The super evos in this deck are so valuable because they set up your Orcuses. So like my opponent was going to 7 there, and Orcus is 7 with the super evo, so definitely want to save that whenever possible. And debating on if they want to shock my Ironheart. They're probably supposed to.
Change doesn't scare me anymore. The clouds won't know what hit 'em.
Ooh! They're a Dirtcraft enjoyer.
This is the new me.
Tough luck.
Alright.
Only ransom I take is
That doesn't mean they're not about to slam a copy of the roommates here, though. I guess I could have the Dirtcraft card that does 2 to everything as well, or the one that does 4. Oh, we definitely want to just put the pressure on here. We could do the typical Portalcraft thing here of Orcus you.
The clouds won't know what hit 'em. The spark of
never
knowledge.
forgive.
This burden is mine to bear.
This is probably just gonna be a Realmia deploy the Betas game, yeah? We're really bad at drawing Doomright. We are. Doomright or Realman would both be excellent next turn. Oh, they're playing a hybrid. They're not dedicated to their craft. They are spell boost, it looks like.
I have no regrets.
Please let me put an artifact into play. All right, I mean that counts. And this is 9, and then each of these are 7. 5 energy lightning bolt your face. Absolutely.
Don't move.
God, it's so sad that I just don't have anything to do this turn. Oh, it's so annoying. We at a Doom Right, we would just like murder them deep underground. It's fine. Orcus is gonna push some damage.
May wings be at your back.
Should we have played a beta to just curve double Orcus? Yeah, baby. Alright, it's gonna go up to 19 here.
Eat my stardust.
Since I've made this bed now.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Activating.
I guess Super Evoing is bad when I have double Orcus in hand. They can heal. I was thinking they're dead next turn, but that's not true. It wasn't worth trading a Super Evo for 1 point. Although I guess I Orcus next turn and then I could just go play a beta the following turn.
No! Caught us off guard.
The new set fleshed out a lot of archetypes that were missing some pieces in the previous one. Will it shake up the metagame? No one really knows the answer to that question. We gotta wait and see how things play out and develop. Alright, so I have 7 points of damage with Orcus next turn. Did they draw their healing spell?
I give up.
They're digging.
Transform.
They did. Oof. God, that's a huge punish.
Create a richer future.
Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Man, I'm gonna be really sad if Norman's best deck is just healing Runecraft to unreasonable amounts.
Ruined perfectly good materials.
Caught us off guard.
That would be deeply sad. I definitely have regrets about using that Super Evo too, though. I should have expected them to have a bunch of healing. Just second Realmia and evolve to kill Annie. I don't want to die by mistake next turn to like a Kuan or something.
The edge of what's known. Get lost.
And they know they're dead to betas here, so do they have another storm?
You're done.
If they don't have a storm or a way to heal, they're dead to known information.
And you are.
Because they know we have 2 betas and we have 10 play points next turn.
Devilishly potent. Master.
Cool. Oh, hey, look, that one's technically lethal, too. I like to dedicate that one to the person that told us we die in the late game here. Just don't have a late game. Just don't have a late game, chat.
The power of the heart.
Alright, we need to take a pause for the cause, let some adverts roll, but Chase cooked with his artifact build, so we're gonna play a little bit more of it. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. It's been a fun fun 8 hours of Shadowverse today. A ton of sweet decks to try out. Some that worked, some that didn't. There's going to be a lot of great highlights on the YouTube side. Speaking of YouTube, if you're watching over there right now, make sure you tap the like button to keep the Shadowverse content rolling. Be checking out lots of stuff here over the next month or so as the format develops. We beat Haven, we beat Sword, we beat Rune. We beat the Gauntlet, right? Just ran it right on down the middle. Even had a couple of slops in that last one. Make more beat artifacts. That's why the artifact deck is good, right? You've got flexibility to assume the role you need to take. You're just joining us. Odin's as good as expected. It's been very, very solid. Ember of Darkness is an adorable way to give you extra sustain. There's a lot more ward in this set. We're gonna eventually get around to trying to play some Forestcraft, but I think I'm expecting Roach to have a harder time than it did last season. You get through some ward, but too many pile up, and there's a number of tools in the metagame that let people deploy multiple wards in a turn now. Sword feels even better now. The if you had 20 things enter card is likely insane in the sword deck. Card's very, very good. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at on Catapult so far. So far it's been 5 energy, deal 3 to my opponent's face. But you know, it's fine. Sometimes you're into that sort of thing. Alright, another Havencraft. Can lightning strike twice for us.
Justice for all the dimensions.
It's a game.
I think I'm gonna keep an Odin here. Because I have a 2. I think if I didn't have a 2, I would mulligan the Odin, but I think with the 2 already guaranteed, I would like to be aggressive here. If they play a ward out, we'll Stream of Life it. If they don't play out a unit, we'll get to play the Ember of Darkness.
I swear I'll be careful.
They're pushing damage early here. Yes, the new gold card, Ember of Darkness, makes it so if you put something into play with the catapult, it gets to live, which is nice.
Can we talk after the battle? Change doesn't scare me anymore.
I don't think I'm supposed to attack to break their barrier here. Can anybody make a compelling argument to make this trade proactively? I can't think of a reason to make it proactively. Karula is nice.
The warmth of darkness escapes us all.
I think I want to make a beta here. So I'm gonna evolve her, so I want to fuse into where I'm going to put her ability on something. So this artifact can no longer be destroyed by effects, which is nice. Then we'll go break your barrier, kill you, kill you. This thing's up to a 4/4 now, which is kind of scary. Gosh, we're taking such a big hit here. Ugh.
The warmth of darkness escapes us all.
Are we supposed to catapult and then evolve to hit their 5/5? Yeah, probably.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, probably.
Master.
Fate's head will roll.
Yeah, I should have beaten this 5/5 Lester.
Victory to me.
I would be in a much better spot if I'd done that.
No time for hesitation. Time.
No, there's a good chance I'm just dead. Can't take the Evos with you, chat.
I alight. Ding dong, ding dong.
Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are eternal.
Land beyond us.
Oh, look, there are Doom Rates in my deck. That's fancy. Yep.
I underestimated you.
Wardhaven is definitely the curve out deck of the format, it feels like. It's putting out good cards on 4, 5, 6 and being like, okay, can you answer these?
Justice for all the dimensions.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
I'm looking for 2 energy cards. Yeah, looking like Iron Hunter.
Here to hear the good word.
Without a second 2, I don't think I play point aggressively, especially with the Alouette in hand, so we'll go 2 into 3 into 4 is the game plan here.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Here's the booster. Promise this won't hurt.
Never forgive.
I think this is the first time in like almost an hour that we've had this card on 4 or 5. It's just not something we've been able to put together yet today.
Gotta be kidding.
And hey, look, it's gonna be real good too, yeah. Get to go fuse into fuse into fuse.
Activate.
We're 5 matches in, and this is the first time you've drawn her. And I mean, hey, we've won most of the other ones too, so
I made an
seems
absolute
alright.
mess. So I felt so sweet.
Repent.
Surge.
Impressive. The curious artificer dons their mask.
Fate is in
Trade
our hands.
evolutions back and forth here, and then if they have
Possibility.
Wilbur or whatever his name is here, we have Odin with the extra point to clean him out.
Nap time.
There's no salvation.
Yep, there's their ideal one.
Brace yourself.
So I assume they're going to eat my 5/3. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is a 3 Odin deck, Jace.
Fate's head will roll. To me,
Such
I'm not sure of a lot on day one, but 3 Odins. 3 Odins seems like one I can be sure of.
Of course I take my job seriously.
Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are eternal.
Impressive.
This burden is mine to bear.
In the name of hope.
It's a big wall, gamers.
Change doesn't scare me anymore. Follow my lead. I was too weak.
To me, truth.
I'm throwing this in here. I should have switched that, maybe. I would have done one less damage to them. I wanna not get gened. Or when I get gened, I want to I want to have damage marked on it. Although it probably doesn't matter when they have the gene. Man, if it was possible, like, I got, like, everybody in chat, like, losing their mind about my opponent having their perfect 6, 7, 8 curve. Like, can we just take a deep breath and realize that, like, I would have answered their perfect 6, 7, 8 curve if I just had my 8 drop, right? Like, I know it's so easy to just, like, over-fixate on the fact that, like, their draw was really good here. But, like, if I would have just had my card on curve, we would have answered it perfectly, right?
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Activating auxiliary engines.
And then, unfortunately, we're dead, yeah. We're just dead on board. So, I know it's very easy to feel overwhelmed or annoyed with new cards in a spot like that, but, like, my old card was a perfect answer if we just had it. So, like, no, I can't beat their ideal curve without the answer that we have in our deck. Just, that's how card games work. We would have even beaten Wilbur into the 7 drop if they just didn't have Janine as the follow-up as well. We only needed the Orcus because they had the Janine. Alright, third time against Haven's Crafts to try. I think we're 1 and 2 in this matchup now. I'm keeping this hand. We're just hoping they, like, play a 2 for us to stream of life on 2. Perfect. Deal Areno. So now I get to go Kitty into Doom, right?
Fate howls like a tempest.
This kitten's got perfect shots. Here's the heart of chaos. Here's the heart of chaos.
Is it a beta angle, chat? Or is it a clear their board angle? Because I can attack one of them.
Dons their mask.
I can attack one of them regardless. I think I want to put pressure on their face. I think I want to put pressure on their face.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Possibility.
This one also doesn't die to the deal 3 from what's it called. Although I guess if they're doing that, they can combine it with this. It ends up being the same. It ends up being the same when they have the 5 drop.
Fate howls like
Probably
a
better to get pressure to their dome.
Ding dong.
Repel.
I nailed that!
This burden is mine to bear.
Fate is in our hands.
Hope is the greatest weapon we can pass on. Follow my lead. No time for hesitation. No time for hesitation.
Oh, I guess these trade now.
This is how it ends.
I think that's still the line. I want to keep the 5/5. And now I have my choice of artifacts next turn. Although I'm missing Odin if they have Wilbur.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Brace yourself.
Leave me alone.
I have no regrets.
There's an Orcos. Oh my goodness, I just used the wrong one. Oh, my kingdom for an undo button. Well, shit.
Grasp heaven and earth to channel destruction.
That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna be aggressive, chat. We wanted to do that very clearly. You know, actually, maybe I'm supposed to super evo this and get 2 points in.
Talk after the battle. Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are eternal. I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Okay, so I want to kill Wilbur to start,
I want to be heard.
so that way his stupid word thing only generates 1 when he dies.
My burden to bear.
No time for hesitation.
And then this kills this.
Time for hesitation. Why?
This kills this. She's actually not going to be enough here, huh?
No time for hesitation.
Certain death.
No time for hesitation.
Because they had the Wilbur out too still. This is almost enough to kill us. Yeah, this card's looked really impressive in a lot of the games we played against it.
Fear not the god's absence.
The games change, but gamers going into the tank and then making the best possible play that's easily lethal after running the clock down remains the same. Emotes muted, so maybe they were emoting us in there. Well, there weren't a lot of people that emoted in this game before I finished it. If I would have fused the right one to kill the Wilbur, we might have been okay there. I don't know. So it would have stopped one of their 7 drops from putting a thing into play, because they would have had 2 little ones. Yeah, of course you could auto-mute emotes. A majority of the decks I've played today, I've played 3 copies of
All the
Odin.
dimensions.
We have much to discuss.
He is a very, very, very good Shadowverse card.
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
Hopefully we draw 2. If we don't draw 2, we're probably going to go 3 into 3. We'll go 3 into 3 into 4.
Escapes us all. This kitten's got claws. Shut, master.
Only ransom I take is blood.
We did draw 2, that's true. Technically correct.
Doesn't scare me anymore. Am I stronger?
Why not value trade into the 1? Because a lot of these decks play... a lot of these decks play the puppet card, although maybe that's less common. Will be less common after we've got the other ones. But the puppet 2-drop is pretty common inside of a lot of the portal builds last set. I think I'm also just bulleting this.
Never forgive.
I'm probably just making the one that heals, which means I should fuse this for now and wait to make a decision. I mean, I don't even think it makes you a hybrid deck to, like, play the puppet. It's just like playing a good card, yeah.
Artificer dons their mask. Trajectory calculated. Possibility.
Yeah, Love Struck Puppeteer is pretty common. We are behind a lot of tempo currently. I think I'm electing to get a healing artifact here. We'll Doomwrite.
Furious artificer dons their mask.
We'll evolve. We'll put the healing artifact into play.
Enhance. Fire.
We'll eat their beta. Okay, I'm gonna fuse these here because we're probably going for a gamma on our second one. I don't know what Sword does against Haven. Well, there's cards in the new set that are good into the Haven stuff, so you should probably consider making changes and improvements.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Hey, look, it's the Lovestruck Puppeteer I played around earlier.
This might hurt.
Their lives are yours for the taking.
I think I would agree with that I enjoyed puppets more than artifacts today.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs.
Impressive.
Man, I think I'm gonna have to Super Evo. Yeah. Karula here. Which I'm not super happy about, but I think I need to stabilize both the board and my life total a little bit. The problem is that they have running Orcus. I'm gonna be really far behind. Because if I play my Orcus, I'm spending most of her cleaning up the board anyways. I think it's Karula, Super Evolve, drop a heal bot.
Grasp heaven and earth to channel destruction.
He can attack twice when he Super Evolves.
Flashing
So he gets to kill both of these.
Impressive.
And then I gain 3. Although I guess I'm taking 2 back from that, so the healing's kind of whatever. Maybe I'm supposed to drop the deal 3 bot. Oh, I couldn't Orca's this turn anyway. She's 8. Big derf. So we're definitely Karulaing.
The curious artificer dons their mask.
I don't miss.
You cannot stop me.
So we're gonna go hit me, clean my board.
Am I stronger?
I think I want my Orcus to deal with their Orcus, so I think the play here is fuse into this. So we have a Gamma. And then we do this, and we play Realmia, and we drop both of these into play. And then I'm going to regular evolve my Realmia and smack her into here. And then my artifact clears there too, and I heal 3. And now we're at super evolution parity, and I'm ahead on board. If they have a Realmia of their own, I get into a little bit of trouble, maybe.
Eat my stardust.
And now I have no choice but to Orcus and give up the super evolution parity that we got back, right? Because I just don't have any other answers here. I could spend my Gamma artifact. We can cheat in the white. Oh, I can. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Good catch. So I could do this, and then put this out, and then stream of life this. Yeah. I'm not excited about our spot, but it keeps us with the evolution parity.
Only ransom I take is blood.
They're working towards a big mech, which means I need a ward that survives the hit for 5, or I need to get above 13. Actual best draw on the deck? Actual best draw on the deck, yeah.
Don't move. Follow me.
So it does what I just said. It can stabilize the board and it heals me for 3.
Never forgive.
Still doesn't use up the super evo.
The warmth of darkness escapes us all.
The first to Orcus chicken dance is really something. Any favorite deck so far? I think the dirt deck is my favorite. That was my favorite deck last season that felt a little bit weak, and I got some fun new tools this season. How do we feel about Orcus attack this with Lloyd Pass?
I lost my strength.
I think it's where I'm at in life.
Let down your guard.
I'm not excited about it, but I think it's where I'm at in life. We're currently having a staring contest, kind of waiting to see who blinks first.
Trajectory calculated.
Flashing strike.
Is this just them deciding that if I played an Orcus, I can't possibly have another? Yeah, but that's what that feels like, yeah?
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Activate.
Enhance. Fire.
I want to be heard. Let down your
Yeah,
guard.
Lloyd has 6 HP. I'm actually not going to push any damage to their face other than Lloyd. I'm just going to kill all of their stuff.
Truth is unchanging.
And then this means... I mean, they used their super evo, so I'm no longer dead from 13 anyways, but this way their big bot can't even hit me this turn. Seems late in the game that I don't expect any dupes. I mean, I'm only 15 cards into my deck. This has been a long game, but I haven't been churning through cards. So, like, it's maybe a little ambitious, but it's not completely unreasonable, I don't think. What's the hyper geo, just so people understand the math? B3, synthesize 15. I'm actually only 31% to have a second Orcus there. Just for people that want the math. Big bot is lethal, yo. It's exactly lethal. Autobots roll out, yep.
Lead to extinction.
I have much to learn.
The chip shot from Lloyd mattered. It did, yeah. Yeah, put him to 19 instead of 20.
This too is the power of the heart.
How are we feeling about things? Odin seems like a must-play card in all of these mid-rangey decks that need to beat people down sometimes. Karula is an easy auto-include in these new artifact decks. I'm not sure how I feel about Artifact Catapult still. It's like a Doomwright-esque Resurgence card that's a little bit cheaper. You can split the resources up, which is nice. And it gives you a gear, which is not nothing. The Ember of Darkness is an interesting one that works for the Catapult too, because her Evolve makes the Catapult give you a permanent one. So in a way, if you squint, evolving her plus using the Catapult is kind of like a different Alouette Doomwright ward. Which is one of your more powerful effects. Another way to get something like that into play. You definitely need, it feels like, a high density of 2 energy plays that impact the board. We played a build of this earlier, and I think one of the key cards I was missing in that one is Kitty Cannoneer feels pretty important in the aggressive matchups to help you stabilize. Being able to jump out and clean something up right away with Rush was really important in a number of spots. And then, obviously, as much as I would like to say you could play artifacts without her because we have good new artifact tools, Orcus is still just Orcus. She's so good at helping you stabilize the board, and she gets you parity against the 7 drop out of the New Haven deck. So probably don't leave home without 3 Orcus in any of your Portalcraft builds still, even inside of the artifact shell.